Yes, good evening, everyone. Sir, in the last class, we started about CRUD operations by using the CBV. D drive, CD, Django, 28th August, September, October. CD, CBV, project 2, PY, manage.py, run the server. Server is started. Copy the address, go to the browser, list URL pattern. ఇదిగోండి all the books information customized template we have to provided. The books information will be printed there because I have to provided our own template file name, own context object I can provided there. In the views lo we have to provided our own templates. Okay, if I'm not providing this one, then refresh default template it will be considered. Up to here we completed into the our last class. Now there are different types of classes are there. In the last class I'm given the classes list view ani ఇంకోండి detail view, create view, delete view, update view. These are all the predefined classes. First one list view done. Now second class is detail view. Detail view means to get a particular record details, to get the a particular details of a particular record. ఇక్కడ default template name yesterday what the default template book underscore list.html. Now book underscore detail.html. Default context object name yesterday what it is, books is my name. Default context object parameter is book underscore list. Now here the default parameter is book or object, both are same. If you want to display the detail view means, first of all you have to change this page. This is not meaningful because already all the details we are getting. You have to display just hyperlinks ante first book Python, second book Django, third book data science. Like that, just you can create hyperlinks. Once you click on this, then display this. If I click this, display this. If I'm clicking on, display this one. So how to provide it that? First of all, take one views.py file. Inside and everyone previously attended classes numpy pandas. Next 4th onwards my class is there morning 9 o'clock November 4th నుంచి మార్నింగ్ 9:15 को 9:30 को will start at numpy pandas matplotlib. Then views book list view 2, second view. Model is the book, template file name books, context object is the books. If you are attending Nambai Pandas, Maldi again 2 months journey. Yeah, 2 months it will take. Generally, అయితే అందరూ 20 days లో చెప్తారు, బట్ సో మచ్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఇస్ దర్ నంపైలో మ్యాట్ ప్లాట్ లిబ్లో పక్కా 2 months ఇట్ విల్ టేక్. November 4th అంటే December 4th, January 4th. జనవరి పొంగల్కి it will completed. Then your all classes are completed. Python completed, Django completed, NumPy Pandas. You are all the full stack Python web developers. ఇన్ని నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు, అసలు ఏమన్నా బొరకెక్కుతుందా? ఫ్రాంక్గా చెప్పాలంటే ఎక్కుతుందా లేదా? అందుకే నేర్చుకోకూడదు, ఏదో ఒకటే నేర్చుకోవాలి లైఫ్లో. మీరే చెప్తుంటే మేము 100 చెప్తాం. కాకపోతే నంపే పాండర్స్ హూ వాంట్స్ టు గో టు డేటా సైన్స్ వాళ్ళకి వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. మీకు ఎట్ ద టైమ్ ఆఫ్ వెబ్ అప్లికేషన్ డెవలప్మెంట్ దే కెన్ ఆస్క్ ఫస్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూ దే ఆర్ ఆస్కింగ్ సార్ పైథాన్, జాంగో, ఆల్ దీస్ ఆర్ నాన్ సెన్స్. దే కెన్ ఆస్క్ రెస్ట్ ఏపీఐ because nowadays in outside market REST API so many people they don't know. If you have strong knowledge in REST API, pakka you will get the job. These are all just practicing only Django. After REST API they can ask Django. Then Python 1-2 questions they are asking, not asking more than. Mostly nowadays everyone student is asking, telling me whenever they are attending interview, first they are asking, do you have idea about MongoDB? Okay, interview continued. No, okay, enjoy, bye. First, that is the main question. REST API, MongoDB, you have to learn very carefully. That is enough to get the job. You have full top in Python, no use. REST API, MongoDB, you can practice carefully. REST API, I will tell, I will give interview questions, everything. Those you can read perfectly. But MongoDB, your faculty, what is given, you can practice. Otherwise, I will share my material in that you can practice it. Those two are mandatory, REST API, MongoDB. Come to our story. Books.html. Small changes are required. I want to display every book as a anchor tag I want to display. So now see what the changes are there. 1/5 module is there now in full stack, like Git to integration, testing, Docker, etc. When the Git, I will explain Git to GitHub, those things, integration, everything. That Docker, Gaker, I don't know. Okay, play the interview questions. See, main you are prepared on REST API, MongoDB. Little bit idea about the Django. These three are enough for you because already we are all Python professionals. So don't worry about that Python. Python maximum 2-3 questions they are asking. They never ask more questions. So don't worry about that. They are asking only REST API. Remember, sir, books. What changes I have to do means, where is the books? So here all the details I am displaying kada. Don't want to display all the details. Okay. Remove this nonsense. Remove this HR. All books information. Remove all these customized also remove. Just I want to display each and every book in the form of list. Inside anchor tag I want to provide it. అయింది దీనికి. ఓహో, సేవ్ అవట్లేదా? అవుతుంది కదా. Anchor tags. I have to go with LI. I have to go with LI. Instead, I want to provided curling brace, curling brace. What is the object? Book dot title. So now all books information OL unordered list. Cut this inside for each and every book. End for close this bus. This is a small change I can provided. The view is this is the view. దీనికి one URL is required. Open URLs. Book list view 2. List 2. Save the started server. If you go list, all the data will be came. If you go with list 2, small changes. Yes. Python, Django, data science. Which book you can require? Click on that. That is the meaning of what is the meaning of this one? Detailed. Every book information I want to display. But danki we have to use detail class. So now HTML code books.html body. Take this one. That is the HTML code. So now a small changes made, all the books displayed in the form of links. Once I clicking on particular book link, I want to display that book details. For that we go with the detail view. దీనికి URL pattern కావాలి కదా URL. This is the second list URL. ఈ view కి this is the URL. Next define one view. For the detailed view class కి okay, go to the views. My class based view kabatti take class book detail view. What is the parent class? Detail view, not list view. For every operation, is going separate classes are there. Detail view, import that, give that class. What is the code we have to write? Only one line. What is the model name? Book. Completed. Because default names I'm using, that's why this is enough. That is the view. If view ki one URL you can mention. Detailed view means observe. Whenever it's going to this one, if I am clicking, present it is pointing to nothing hash. General gaite din ID. So I'm clicking on a particular ID, the details I want to. So URL pattern compulsory provided one ID, that is copy paste book detail view. I'm passing one primary key. So my URL pattern is integer with primary key. Because once I'm clicking on that, it is going to corresponding ID will be displayed that. So that is the view. This is the URL. Take that one, views and URL. దీనికి ఒక HTML. What is the default HTML page? Book underscore detail dot HTML. అందులో you can write your code. Book underscore detail dot HTML page you can create. Take the HTML. Go to HTML. ID is nothing but primary key. Every book having IDs, no unique IDs, that is primary key. Book underscore under test app, new file, HTML file. Now books.html. Copy the code. Book underscore paste it. Within the body, we can change the code. So every book details I can require. Div class container inside h1 tag curling brace book, because by default context object is book you can use, or else object anything you can use. Book dot title information I can provided. Now just come to here, refresh Python. Still it is pointing to hash symbol only. Into that hash you can replace it. Where that hash is there in the books.html idigondi. Whenever this title I am clicking which is pointing to hash, remove this hash slash curling brace book dot particular id. This id will be passing to the URL pattern primary key. It will be displayed. Now check this. Remove the hash, refresh, click on Python. ఇంకోండి అంటే ఇంకా డిస్ప్లే చేయలేదు. I will display Django data science. So in this HTML you can display the data. Here I want to display the information. Unordered list. Inside I have to provide that list. Type ఇది ఎక్కడ ఉండాలి కదా ఇది. ఇది కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేయండి. ఎవడు రాస్తాడు. Copy paste. Save. Now server. ఇంకోండి. Why I am given that ID means here slash list2. Once Python, here bottom you can see what is the pointing ID1 Django ID2, data science ID3. Once I'm clicking on this ID is pointing to there, that ID will be goes to the, and this ID will be goes to that URL pattern. Corresponding book will be displayed. Now click this Python, Django, data science. Sir, ikkade every time I'm clicking on back button and clicking on instead of that, once go to here, ikkade I want to give two buttons, update, delete or list. Three buttons I can provided. If I click on list, automatically go to the back. I want to delete, delete button and upcoming I will tell. Ikkada I have to create some buttons. Do you want to update? Do you want to delete? Or you want to display list? Based on operation, update అయితే it will updated, delete అయితే you delete, list అయితే go to the back every time instead of going to the back. That we have to implement it in next level. Book underscore detail, this is the code. So first view దానికి URL for this HTML file. That is the detail view. ఒక view, one URL and sir, yesterday, whenever I'm clicking on list kani, list view, whatever is provided, list or list 2, I'm given these details. Python, Django data science. How I inserted all these books? By using admin panel. In admin panel, we can provided those details. That's why we are getting the, but I want to insert through the front end. Then what we have to provided? Here front end I want to insert. For that, what is the next class? Create view. List view done. Delete. We got mattam 5 classes are there. List, delete, create, delete, and update. Now the class is create view. It is to insert data into our database table. Nothing but models. How to do? Just go to views.py. Okay, now observe carefully. First to see this book detail view. Okay, we have to give create view. The class name, comma, create view is the parent class. Copy this, paste it, save. దీనికి ఒక URL is required. Come to URLs. Copy, paste, book, create view. The URL pattern, create. Done over. Start the server. Server is ready. Go to here. The URL pattern, just give create. అక్కడ సర్వర్లో కాపీడ్ సంథింగ్ కాపీడ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ యాట్రిబ్యూట్ ప్రొహిబిటెడ్ ఎర్రర్ కేమ్ ఏదో అన్నాడు చూడండి improperly configured create use model form mixins. This mixins is coming in the REST API. Present read the error base class book create view without which attribute fields ante which fields you want to add to that you have to provide the solution ante first of all take this view create view. This is the view. దీనికి one URL I defined. URLs also ready. Once URL is there, if we send the request, if we send request, the requested pattern is this one, then immediately you are getting this error. We are getting the error. What is the error? The error. What is the solution? I will tell. So they are telling you are improperly configured create the base class book create view without fields attribute. And within your class, view class, you are not mentioned fields. Which fields you want to store? In the book class, how many fields are there? 4. Title, author, pages, price. That you have to mention in your view class. Then solution is so within the views, just you have to add the what they are telling fields. Here you can add fields. How many fields are there? 4 are there. Give all fields or else underscore underscore all. Bus. అదే సొల్యూషన్ దానికి ఆ ఎర్రర్కి. You have to mention all in the class. Then send the request. Sir, should I mention the fields? I'm given underscore underscore all. It is added, server restarted. Now you can send the request. What will happen means this time again we are getting error. Check this. Sorry, different error came. What is the error? Template does not exist. Which template? Book underscore form.html. And you have to create one HTML page with this name, which is responsible to display one form for insertion purpose. If we are sending the request, again we will get error. The error is template does not exist. The default template is display the form for create operation is book underscore form dot html. So in templates, we have to create this template file. Then error will be resolved. Book underscore form dot html. Akkada you can display the form. Sir, now here, check this one. If I go to the admin panel, first you can check it how many records will be there. Three books are there. Front end, if you want to display URL with list 2, na? List 2, yeah, fine. Now, I'm creating this file, HTML file. Copy this, come to the test app, new file, template file. ఏదో ఒక టెంప్లెట్ ఫైల్ కోడ్ కాపీ paste it in this one body, remove this div container. I want to display the h1 tag book insert or create form. Now just refresh template on the now whenever I provided create URL pattern, now the heading will be displayed book insert or create form. I want to display form, add form. Who is responsible? Parent class is responsible to display that. Take the form tag. Class action not required. Method is post method. Now curling brace form dot as underscore p. Where is the form class? Not there. Parent class will take care. Who is the parent for your class? We do. In this form class, all are available there. Just once you submitted, what is required? CSRF token is required. Input type submit. The value insert new book class btn btn hyphen success. Come here, refresh. Yeah, form. Title, other pages, price. Previous ఎన్ని books? 3. Now, and book name, Java, author, some Winnie, pages, 185 pages, price, 120. If I click on insert new book, the record will be inserted or not inserted? Where we can save? Save give not required. Parent class will take care everything. But other CBV specialty, you no need to do any. Sorry, general where we can write. Views lo we can write if request that method. But up to now I am written any code. Model book, it will take care everything. Check this. Click on insert. You are getting error. But go to back end. Check that book is there. ఇదిగోండి. Read the error. Program everything correct only. But ఏమంటున్నాడంటే after inserting which page you want to open, you are not provided. అందుకనే either provide URL or which method? Get table method. Write in where? Model. What is your model? Book model. In that write that method, give URL. That's solution. Book is inserted. See background book inserted, not inserted. Inserted, they are telling after inserting which page I want to, you have to mention. The book inserted successfully. You no need to write any code. Not required as well. That is the CBV speciality. Take this code. If we fill the form and clicking on submit button, గేమ్ పెట్టుకొని నోట్స్ రాస్తున్నావా? కబడ్డీ అది. If we fill the form and submit, the record will be inserted into database, but still we will get an error. Record is inserted, still we are getting an error. After inserting, to which page control has to go? We did not define anywhere. This is the reason for error. Because record inserted, where you have to go, you didn't mention. You have two options they can provided. Either define one URL or else override the method get absolute URL method in model class. Two solutions are there. So go to the models.py. అందులో take this method get absolute URL method. So go to models.py, mention this method get absolute URL. So models kada models. We're going to override that method def get absolute URL. First argument is self. Which page you want to display? Return. There is one function will be there from Django dot URLs import reverse is the function return reverse. Which URL you want to go to? Whatever record I inserted, that detailed record I want to go to there for that. But in URLs pattern, the detail book ki any URL is there? Not there. So I have to provide some name to this URL, comma, give keyword argument name equal to detail. Because if URL అనుకోండి list to create I can give, but here I'm provided a primary key. This total thing ki I'm given one name as, what is the name? Detail. This name you can give to here. Detail. You can pass keyword argument kw args equal to one primary key is required in a primary key colon current object self with pk. Now server restarted. Come to here, create book. So అక్కడ 4 books Java, data science, Django, Python. Now book name, REST API, author name, Karina, pages 190 pages. Kathana Karina both are same. Pages 120. Insert new book. Once inserted, detail is not defined అన్నాడు. చూడండి ఎర్రర్, డీటెయిల్ ఈజ్ నాట్. సేవ్ చేయలేదా? చేశాను కదా. సారీ గివ్ సింగిల్ కోడ్స్. బట్ బుక్ ఇన్సర్టెడ్, చెక్ ఇట్ బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, ఎందుకంటే ఎస్టీపీ. కాకపోతే ఎర్రర్ ఏంటంటే ఆ డీటెయిల్డ్ నాట్ డిఫైన్డ్ ఎర్రర్. ఓకే, మళ్ళీ వన్ మోర్ బుక్. ఇంకేమని బుక్ నంపై ఆధర్ పాప పేజెస్. ఒకప్పుడు ఉండేది క్లాస్లో పాప ఉండేది 4 years బ్యాక్. ఆ పాప పేరు అది, అమ్మాయి పేరే పాప. అయ్యో సీరియస్లీ, షీఈ్ ఫ్రమ్ మహారాష్ట్రను మధ్యప్రదేశ్ అక్కడ ఉండేది అమ్మాయి. 120 ఇన్సర్ట్, అదిగోండి నంపై ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్, బుక్, ఆధర్, పేజెస్, ప్రైస్, బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్, రిఫ్రెష్, numpy added. If you want to display list, you can display the list. అదిగోండి పైథాన్, జాంగో, డేటా సైన్స్. బట్ ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ ఐఎమ్ యూజింగ్ క్రియేట్. డైరెక్ట్ URL don't want. Instead of that, ఇక్కడే you have to display one button. How to display that button? Give some anchor tag. ఇది ఏ పేజ్? books.html కదా. గో టు books.html. బుక్ ఐడి, బుక్ టైటిల్. ఆఫ్టర్ ఇక్కడ యాంకర్ ట్యాగ్, ఇక్కడ ఇన్సర్ట్ న్యూ బుక్. ఇప్పుడు రీఫ్రెష్ చేయండి, యాంకర్ ట్యాగ్ వచ్చింది. దీనికి ఒక బటన్ స్టైల్ కావాలి. ఫామ్లో గివ్ బటన్ స్టైల్, అది బుక్స్ కదా. ఇప్పుడు రీఫ్రెష్ వచ్చిందా లేదా? వన్స్ క్లికింగ్ ఆన్ దిస్ హ్యాష్ బదులు యూ క్యాన్ గివ్ వాట్ ఈస్ URL ప్యాటర్న్, క్రియేట్. ఇంక ఎవ్రీ టైమ్ డోంట్ యూజ్ URL ప్యాటర్న్, డైరెక్ట్ యూ క్యాన్ హియర్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్సర్ట్ న్యూ బుక్. అదిగోండి నంపై, పాండాస్, ఆధర్, బన్నీ, పేజెస్ 123, ప్రైజెస్ 132, ఇన్సర్టెడ్ బుక్. అది ఇక్కడ ఇంకా కంటిన్యూషన్ ఉంది. ఇంకా అదే పేజ్లో అప్డేటా, డిలీటా, లిస్టా, 3 buttons ఐ వాంట్ టు ప్రొవైడ్. లిస్ట్ అయితే బ్యాక్, అప్డేట్ అయితే ఫామ్, డిలీట్ అయితే డిలీట్ దట్ బుక్. అదే CRUD ఆపరేషన్ బై యూజింగ్ CBV. సో మోడల్స్లో గో టు మోడల్స్, ఇవన్నీ మీకు తెలుసు కాబట్టి రాయకండి స్టోరీ అంతా. ఆఫ్టర్ ఆల్ ఫీల్డ్స్ రైట్ దిస్ కోడ్. కొంతమంది ఇంటెలిజెంట్ పీపుల్ ఏం చేస్తారు తెలుసా? రేపు పొద్దున్న టుమారో మోడల్ క్లాస్కి వెళ్ళి వాళ్ళు కూడా బుక్లో అది తీసేసి ఫీల్డ్స్ అన్ని ఆఫ్టర్ ఆల్ ఫీల్డ్స్ అని రాసి ఈ కోడ్ రాస్తారు. ఒక్కళ్ళన్నా ఉంటారు మినిమం, చూడండి రేపు పొద్దున్న చూపిస్తాను నేను. యా, బికాస్ ప్రీవియస్లీ ఐ ఫేస్డ్ ద సిచ్యువేషన్, బికాస్ ఐ మెన్షన్ ఏమని ఆఫ్టర్ ఆల్ ఫీల్డ్స్, వాళ్ళు కూడా దే ఆర్ ఆఫ్టర్ ఆల్ ఫీల్డ్స్. ఎందుకంటే కాపీ పేస్ట్ చేస్తారు, సింపుల్గా కోడ్ రాయరు, ఏముందో చూడరు, కాపీ పేస్ట్ కాపీ పేస్ట్. ఇక్కడ సో మెనీ పీపుల్ ఆర్ దేర్ కాపీ పేస్టింగ్ పీపుల్. పోనీ ఈవెన్ కాపీ పేస్ట్ అంటే సరిగ్గా నో, అది కూడా అన్ని మిస్టేక్సే. మళ్ళీ దే ఆర్ ఆర్గ్యూయింగ్, సార్ యువర్ కోడ్ ఓన్లీ కాపీ పేస్టెడ్ సార్, నాట్ వర్కింగ్. నౌ సార్, వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ డీటెయిల్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద డీటెయిల్ మీన్స్ urls.py లో ఆ డీటెయిల్ వ్యూకి ఐఎమ్ గివెన్ సమ్ నేమ్, దట్స్ వై ఐఎమ్ గివెన్. సో పీపుల్ ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ కన్ఫ్యూజన్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద డీటెయిల్. ఇదిగోండి, దీనికి యుఆర్ఎల్స్లో యూ నీడ్ టు చేంజ్ సమ్ నేమ్ యూ కెన్ గివ్. సార్ ఇక్కడ వాట్ ఎవర్ నేమ్ ఎవర్ గివెన్, సపోజ్ ఐఎమ్ గివెన్ ఏబిసి, ఇక్కడ యూ హ్యావ్ టు గివ్ ఏబిసి. సో వాట్ ఎవర్ నేమ్ ప్రొవైడెడ్, దట్ నేమ్ యూ కెన్ గివ్, దట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్. The reason is it does not contain any proper URL. That's why I am given own name. That name I can provided there. Create కి URL ఇచ్చానా? ఇచ్చాం కదా, ఓకే. That is the create view. Next class, what is the next class? Update view. ఇదిగోండి ఫోర్త్ క్లాస్, అప్డేట్. ఫైనల్గా డిలీట్. అప్డేట్ వ్యూ, అప్డేషన్ పర్పస్. views.py. Simple, take one view, one URL, views, copy, paste, book, update view. What is the parent class? Update view. Give this class child class. Sir, if I'm given all fields, all is coming. General ga author book name never changes. I think it only what will be changes, pages and price. You can give all, okay, no problem, will be displayed, or else you can give only fields equal to, only we can change pages and price. If all వద్దు అనుకుంటే you comment it, only these two fields will be displayed. దీనికి ఒక URL. So all ఇచ్చిన ఓకే, pages price ఇచ్చిన ఓకే, that is our wish. For this view, one URL. Update. It is asking which record int Primary key we can provide it. Book update view. This is the URL pattern. అంతే, ఒక వ్యూ వన్ URL. మరి అప్డేట్ వ్యూకి HTML ఫైల్, సేమ్ HTML ఫైల్. You no need to write anything. The default template is, just now we defined now what is the template name? Book underscore form dot HTML. ఇంకా సపరేట్గా you no need to write anything. కాబట్టి దానిలో ఏం రిటర్న్ హెడ్డింగ్ ఇన్సర్ట్, ఆ పక్కన జస్ట్ యూ కెన్ ప్రొవైడ్ అప్డేట్. Sir, now, so I want to update record means I have to provide one button in the detailed page. Book underscore detail lo, after division all the things, form lo book underscore detail. After this, I added 1 minute button. I can provide it as warning. Ikkada I will change this one. Update slash curling brace book dot id update this book information. Go to there. Once clicking on Python, update this book information. Once clicking this, ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నాడు, ఇన్సెట్ ఆర్ క్రియేట్ అన్నాడు. బాగాలేదు కాబట్టి జస్ట్ చేంజ్ ద నేమ్. జస్ట్ ఆ నేమ్ చేంజ్ అంటే చాలు. ఇన్సెట్ ఆర్ అప్డేట్ ఫామ్. ఇన్సర్ట్, ఇక్కడ కూడా బటన్కి నేమ్ యూ కెన్ చేంజ్ ఆర్ అప్డేట్. నౌ సమ్ మోర్ మీనింగ్ఫుల్. ఫస్ట్ రికార్డ్ ఇన్సెట్ ఆర్ అప్డేట్. ప్రైజ్ పైథాన్ అది. పేజెస్ 222, ప్రైజ్ 111. ఇన్సెట్ ఇంక పైథాన్ బుక్. గో టు ద లిస్ట్ slash list 2 Python. How much cost? 111. The background it is updated. Books Python book 222 111. So like that we can update it. The template file you no need to do anything. Just you have to add update button in book underscore detail dot HTML page. Because HTML, you don't need to do anything. The anchor tag you can update. Yeah, now delete also same. Delete view. Once I'm clicking in this one, it will goes to this URL pattern directly. That URL is pointing to update book. So here, if I go to the back, list 2, once Python uh, okay, list 2, 7 books are there. I want to delete finally. Delete view. Mention one view. Go to the views. Book. Delete view. Sir, what is the class name? Delete view is the class name. This is the parent. This is our child. If fields skills not required. Save. That is the views.py. దీనికి ఒక URL is required. Okay, wait 1 minute. Go to URLs. How update same delete? Delete book, delete view. Now see the server. I want to delete last record. The ID is IDs I'm not displayed. Go to the admin. Give the IDs. Come here, refresh. Sir, 7th record I want to delete. Okay. Go to here. The URL pattern delete with primary key I want to provide. The ID is 7. To delete Yes, sir. No, no. Suppose by mistake I'm clicking on delete button. I have two options. Suppose I want to delete any, suppose this notes is there. If I want to close, am I getting options? Yes, sir. No, na, cancel. Net based. Cancel. అట్లాగే do you want to delete this one? Once I provided this, take one URL pattern, copy this, paste it, then send the your request. If send because this delete URL contains one ID, seventh record. We are getting error. The error is template does not exist. Create this template, solution Aya. That is the delete view. So compulsory HTML file, this file. In the HTML file, you have to display. Do you want to delete the book or no? Like that, you have to provide. By passing ID, you can get the specific record. ID. After delete, I'm passing na that record we are getting. So next, you can continue that one. Just to create one HTML file with this name, book underscore confirm.html. In that, you have to provide two buttons. Do you want to delete yes or no? No. Yes, అయితే you can delete it. Otherwise, no, అయితే click on no. You no need to do anything, just to display HTML file. The parent class will take care everything. This class, delete view class. But how to write HTML page? That page you can write it. So that is the cinema got completed. A delete operation you can try. That is how to provide CUD operations by using the CBVs. And once you completed this delete button, all the things, I will give one sample application scenario that you can try it. Next, I will start a new topic. Okay. cd. Clear the screen. cd. Django. 10th February 11 a.m. CBV project 3. This concept you can try. Same. py manage.py run server. Server is started. Same now book provided. I have one model class is there. The model class name is company. List of companies I want to display. Once I'm given direct URL, a list of companies, Wipro, TCS, Infosys, IBM, NCR. Insert new company. If I click on Wipro, company name, CEO, and location. I have three buttons. Update. Okay. I deleted make it as a Sunny. Insert. Got inserted. Delete చేయాలంటే delete. కంపెనీ లిస్ట్కి వెళ్ళాలంటే బ్యాక్. ఇందాక ఐఎమ్ క్లికింగ్ ఆన్ బ్యాక్ దిస్ బటన్ నాట్ రిక్వైర్డ్. ఫస్ట్ న్యూ. ఓకే. ఐఎమ్ ఇన్సర్టింగ్ కంపెనీ. ఎనీ కంపెనీ. రాధికా సాఫ్ట్. లొకేషన్ హైదరాబాద్. సిఇఓ రాధిక. ఇన్సర్టెడ్. కంపెనీ లిస్ట్ ఇదిగోండి రాధికా సాఫ్ట్ కేమ్. సో అలాగే ఇన్సర్ట్ బటన్, పెర్ఫామ్ ఆపరేషన్, గో టు పర్టికులర్ రికార్డ్. ఇప్పుడు మీకు డిలీట్ బటన్ ఇచ్చాను కదా, వన్స్ క్లికింగ్ ఆన్ దట్ యూ వాంట్ టు డిస్ప్లే దిస్ మెసేజ్ ఇన్ HTML పేజ్. డూ యూ వాంట్ టు రియల్లీ డిలీట్ ద రాధికా సాఫ్ట్? ఎస్. క్లిక్ ఆన్ డిలీట్. ఇట్ విల్ బీ గాన్. క్లిక్ ఆన్ NCR. I want to delete. Yes. 4 are there. Insert. After that, go to record. A particular record. Update, delete, list. This scenario you can try it. So company list lo company model lo 3 you can take: name, location, CEO. Try this one. Admin panel idigondi columns, 3 columns are there: name, location, CEO. Then you have to do these things. Bye everyone. Enjoy. Tomorrow we will continue.